Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher, and today's lesson is Kochlea by Kim Aarts. And Kochlea is a fun tangle. It's, I would say for me, it's one that fills up a space quickly, like muka, and so it's got the swirls like muka, and it's just a really outstanding tangle. And here we can see Kochlea done on a kind of a tan paper, and I've highlighted with a little white chalk, and here's a little bookmark done. Here I did one with different colors of pen. I don't really like using different colors of pen. Here's one on a gray paper, and I really like to highlight with chalk. So today we're going to do on a gray paper. And I am just going to do Kochlea. So now we're going to start Kochlea. And it just comes and swirls up and around. You don't want these too tight. You want them pretty widespread. Then you bring your pin out and do a little dot. These can be different sizes. They all don't have to be really large. They can go different directions. Very basic little tangle. What really makes this tangle is the accents you put with it. So we're going to do a few of these, and we're going to come back and just do some little fill-ins to make this so it's not quite so bleak. And I moved those clear off the paper, and I apologize so you couldn't see them. So now we're going to come back in here, and I am going to just do a little echo in this shape on each one. This gives it a little bit more dimension. And then I love to do circles. So I really think that this can be, little circles can go up that are getting, you start with a large one, and then just progressively get smaller. And it can work on any size. And you can also do, you can make other little loops that come out of your bottom of your tangle. That's another little accent you can do. And I like to do stipple, or where it's just little dots. And I'm just going to go around this tangle. I can just do a few that are right here in the center. And I can thicken this line up. I sometimes like to thicken my lines up. So we'll thicken this line. Give it a little weight. And this can also help if you are not a real straight, or your spaces aren't real even. And now we can either take a chalk pencil, which I'm going to use a general white chalk pencil, and I'm just going to fill in like this, give this a little bit more highlight. This one is not quite as gray a paper as the first one I did. I have several different colors of gray, but we can give that a little light. Also, you can take your jelly roll and use it and fill in your little dots. This is going to give it some highlight. But then because we didn't use a really dark, we can also come in here and use our pencil. And if I go on the outside of that spiral and spiral around, it's going to come and end right there. And that's what I want. So I'm going to put my pencil on the outside and just draw around. Not the inside curve, but the outside curve. And that has its stuff. Oh, I need one more. Now I'm going to take my shading stamp and I'm just going to blend it. Light little touch with your shading stamp and blend that out to the very edge. And if you put that graphite down pretty heavy, you've got a pretty good blend. You can do without. And I'm not cleaning my shading stamp in between either. I'm just, so I can come back up here and maybe use a little bit of that to blend it out. And there we have Kochlea, a fun tangle. It doesn't take long to do. It fills up a lot of space. And then I'm going to go back and do a few more little, just to give it a little bit more life. Okay, I call these fescue. That's an original Zentangle pattern. And they're usually, you can do a whole bunch of them together or just one or two. And then I put little dots on them. I like to kind of give them a little heavy end. And you can see how that just lightens that up and fills in the space. I could even go back and put a few more circles up my fescue. You can see how that adds to it. There's just so much you can do to Kochlea to give it a plain little tangle some pizzazz. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and your support is always welcome. I love doing these tutorials or these lessons. It's something I enjoy doing, but your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.